We are the Borg. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
This is how we keep an eye on what's going on. You might call it a temporal observatory. I know this must seem a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming doesn't quite cover it.
I come from right about here, approximately 900 years from now.
And the people giving Silic orders?
They're from an earlier century, from about here. They can't manifest themselves physically in the past. They can only partially materialize to deliver information.
But not you.
In the years that followed, we eventually perfected the process.
Sounds dangerous.
When time travel was first developed, it wasn't long before people realized that laws had to be made. All the species who had the technology agreed that it would only be used for research.
But it wasn't. That's what the temporal Cold War is all about.
want to hear anything about I don't believe in vampires. Because I don't fucking believe in vampires. But I believe in my own two eyes, and what I saw is fucking vampires. Now, do we all agree that what we are dealing with is vampires?
Yes.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, you lead the strongest ship of the Federation fleet. You speak for your people.
I have nothing to say to you. And I will resist you with my last ounce of strength.
Strength is irrelevant. Resistance is futile. We wish to improve ourselves. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service ours.
Impossible. My culture is based on freedom and self-determination.
Freedom is irrelevant. Self-determination is irrelevant. You must comply.
We would rather die.
Death is irrelevant. Your archaic cultures are authority-driven. To facilitate our introduction into your societies, it has been decided that a human voice will speak for us in all communications. You have been chosen to be that voice.
Are you some kind of vampire race?
We are the cause of a lot of those myths.
Each of us has a code for our optimal physical condition. The problem is, our genes have an expiration date, which is transferred to our cells. A long time ago, someone figured out how to replace deteriorating cells with new ones. Today, it's as easy as changing a light bulb.
Where do you get these light bulbs?
You grow them.
Like clones?
No. Clones lack genetic plasticity. Several million years ago, a gene plague caused by cloning nearly annihilated the entire human race.
What is that?
It has many names. Regenex, Resell, Nectar. There are various levels of usefulness and quality, but this is the most pure and most valuable solution made by the House of Brassix.
Kalik came out of a bath.
Naturally, my sister didn't explain what it is or where it comes from. It comes from people. Each unit is refined from approximately 100 human beings.
What?
Your planet is a farm, Jupiter. There are thousands of planets like yours set up by families like mine to supply an ever-increasing demand for more time.
You say you killed 100 people to make this?
Not me, but yes, someone did. Not unlike butchering a herd of cattle.
But it's slow motion. Doesn't just take over in a day or a week or a month. It takes over decades. And every life form is changed. Every atmosphere is manipulated. Every culture is brought down. Every family is broken up. And the brains are slowly poisoned and slowly dumbed down, where no one knows where it came from. And you're in such a drug-induced haze, such a chemical-induced haze, such a poisoned GMO haze, such a glyphosate-drunken state that you don't even know why you're dying. You don't even care by the time it hits you. because you already were soft-killed. Metaphysical rule, they've got to first have us physically rot and fall and rot our minds, or they can't fully move against us until we've been debased and turned into animals, and until, as a group, we call for humans to be destroyed, we call for our system to be overwritten, we call for a world without man, we hate ourselves, we kill our young, we defile ourselves, we have taste testing systems made of dead baby parts, you know, Pepsi. We just give in to all of this. They got to get us all ready and as poisoned and as soft-killed and stumbling around before they come and hit us with the main salvo.
The planet. What? If we destroy the planet, game over.
Most of them are miserable in their lives, and what we do for them is a mercy. Most of them...
Sleepwalking to the slaughter.
Let's try this again.
And you better bring cash. A lot of it. It's been going on longer than recorded history. Officially sanctioned Natural History 101, that is. Today we've got solid holograms 50 years beyond what the apes can dream of. Project the photons and in a millisecond, become solid disguise.
That's smooth. It's the quad processors. Harmonic refresh, anti-shock. Gotta love it.
It's good. Peaches and cream all the way.
Dad, have some dignity. Hi, Gabe. Hello.
Can I get you something?
Gotta go. Oh. Bye. Bye.
9 hours and then leave.
I want to ask you 5 questions. I think I put it in. Here we go. We ask every big famous star. And guess what? You're in the running, babe. I have to tell you, I didn't know.
Tomorrow morning I'm done for the weekend, and so just going to get away and spend time with family and friends and just enjoy it, relax for once.
Kind of a fat chance on right.
Sound human, he may even smell human, but there's no question, he's alien.
Was he genetically altered?
On a highly sophisticated level. If it weren't for microcellular scans, I wouldn't be able to distinguish him from the genuine article. I managed to isolate the alien DNA. Fortunately, most of his cells are still chemically active. If I use a cytokinetic injection, I should be able to trigger a genetic reversion.
Do it.
About a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Fuel for my magic is life. We only have enough prisoners to send through our strongest warriors. But that will be enough. The enemy is weak. When we arrive, we will take them as fuel. We will build a new portal. And when it is complete, we will bring through all of the Horde.
Take off now. I'm sure you have a lot of calls to make.
Foolish biped! It's not a phone, it's a space portal. Our shock troops will teleport in and eat everyone's heads. All thanks to you.
Now claim my new world.
People, you are on the most inhospitable planet in the galaxy. Extreme temperatures, vicious indigenous life forms.
All strapped in? Yep. Now prepare to take an incredible journey across the room.
You.
Whoa! Check out this bitchin' bod.
the hell are we?
Backstage at the show, boys. Now, you think that's something? Take a look at this. Go on, take a closer look.
Attention commuters. Flight Alpha 7 to Andromeda is now ready for boarding. Please step to the transmission platform.
That's where they come from.
All carry-on luggage must be held securely. Thank you for waiting, and we hope you have a pleasant trip.
I don't know how it works exactly, but it has to do with some sort of gravitational lens deal, bending the light or some damn thing. But you can move from place to place, world to world if you want to. You see, the whole thing, it works like one big airport.
Purpose of trip?
Diplomatic mission.
Duration of stay?
Lunch.
I tell you, have fun. Stay safe.
You must be William. Welcome to Westworld.
Relax and let your mind go blank. It shouldn't be hard for you.
for ourselves and for you, the human power elite.
Dave, yes, that's his name, Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave
a criminal, and he caused all this to free myself of his name and his legacy.
We come in peace.
To offer you...
Hi there, humanity. My name is Don. I'm an alien. But don't worry, we come in peace.
You don't speak for us.
I definitely don't come in peace.
Exactly. If peace happens, then fine.
Then what should I say?
You know what? Tell them we come in peace, and then they won't be expecting an invasion.
Ooh. Tell them we come in peace.
A new way.
A better way.
To build a perfect future for you humans.
We just need you
to embrace change.
The visitors didn't just get here. They've been here for years. For decades, they've been implementing a plan that will result in the extermination of every man, woman, and child on the face of this earth. These posing as humans established themselves in all facets of life, whether it be business, government, religion, the military. It took years. And once embedded among us, they set out to cause worldwide instability. Unnecessary wars, economic meltdown, faith twisted into extremism. The final stage of the visitors' plan began with them revealing themselves to us. They gained trust with the promise of friendship and technology, and of course all they're really doing is positioning themselves as the saviors of mankind.